photographers have chosen an expensive hobby. One might say, instead, that the hobby has chosen them, and like a cat adopting a person, their relationship is sometimes painful. It's a passion, not a pastime, and it consumes the photographer. You can tell as much by the way a photographer would rather go without food and water than do without a new set of lenses for his $2,000 camera. That is only his weekend device. There is one for weekdays and another for underwater images too. Plus, drop by for a quick chat and expect to leave 2 hours later after watching a slideshow on his laptop of the last 200 pictures he took. Yes, this is a costly way to spend your time and a great way to alienate people. Should it be this way? Click the link in the description below this video for details. Does one need to spend thousands of dollars on equipment and computer support? Would taking courses help an amateur to do without all of the gear, or merely influence a generation of new photographers to spend yet more money on their craft? Many professionals started out in high school or college with a series of expensive courses and spent several years learning from experts in the classroom how to do what a few obsessed amateurs were able to learn without the cost of tuition. One way to learn is to get Trick Photography and Special Effects course by Evan Charbonneau. These photo fanatics have developed the art by using numerous simple tools, some even making it to the ranks of pro photographers without associated schooling. They would tell you they learned from the school of experience, which is often just as legitimate for someone with true passion and an obvious eye for arresting images. Many such individuals take part simply because it feels good to create a beautiful picture and cause people to gasp in admiration. Evan Charbonneau didn't go to school to learn photography. He just picked up a camera and started clicking. During his experience with the art, he also discovered that he didn't need a whole box of special lenses or a set of different cameras to achieve assorted effects. He could not afford school and the tools for technological wizardry. These were all out of his price range, but nothing was going to stop him from figuring out how the experts managed to take such stunning and reality-defying pictures. Did they do it with high-tech gadgets? Who showed them, and what did it take to make impossible pictures from real-world scenes? His passion became learning how the tricks were accomplished by experimenting on his own. Click the link in the description below this video for details.